Nation, Dagres!
Thank you. Keep it going for Rick, please. So when I was on the dating apps in New York, all it did was make me feel really, really bad for the horny dudes of the distant past. These days, you swipe, match, send a message, grab an Uber. Not in 1345, my friends. Imagine you're a dude back in those days named like Bartholomew, and you get a letter from an absolute damsel. I'm talking a real medieval goddess. Bartholomew, my parents are not currently present at my abode. You're fucking pumped. If you're lucky, she's even taking a filthy little river bath this week. So you hop on a boat, probably get scurvy, and 3 weeks later you get there ready for action. Bottle of meat in one hand, some ultra itchy condoms in the other. You trot up to her domicile on your trusty steed, you knock on the door, and she's been dead 2 weeks. The plague got her. The fucking plague! We're worried about getting ghosted. How about a girl that's an actual ghost and now she's haunting you? No thanks, it couldn't be me. Speaking of dating, I'm a proud Greek man and I definitely have an Achilles heel. It's Latinas. As you can tell by my shirt. I can't get enough of them. I don't know what it is. I guess it's my cross hanging from the rearview mirror. It's a bear. My girlfriend calls it a fetish. I call it an affinity. She hates that because she hasn't learned that word yet on Duolingo. Yeah, it's bad. I've dated Brazilians, Mexicans, Puerto Ricans, Salvadorans. You name it. Basically, I've screwed more Latins than Border Patrol. I'm walking up to him at the bar, hitting him with a little, "Hola, mi amor, ¿quieres una drinkerito?" They loved it. I guess in Latin culture, it's customary to slap someone when you're interested in them. I don't know what it is. Oh, please. I dated one of those Latinas for 8 years, and when we broke up, I was truly crushed, to be honest. But it wasn't because I missed her at all, no, it was because I missed her dog, Coco. And I'm pretty sure he missed me too. Like, he's sitting on the couch watching soap operas, wondering why his dad didn't come back from the store, and the worst part is that he probably thought the breakup was his fault. He's like, "Is it because I chewed up his toothbrush that one time? Is there another bitch in the picture?" To be honest, I didn't handle it well. I'd hide in the bushes, trying to get a view of him, taking walks with his dog walker, send him anonymous milk bones. I even called him on blocked numbers, panted for a few seconds, and then hung up. It wasn't good. My next girlfriend was like, thought I was cheating on her and confronted me. She's like, "Who's this slut Coco? She sounds like a stripper." And I was like, first of all, he's a dog. Second of all, he's a pretty fucking good boy. And third of all, at least he comes when I want him to. I've been living in New York for like 3 years, and when you live in New York, you see a lot of crazy stuff. For example, there has to be a contest going on right now to see who can be the shortest delivery driver. Have you seen these fucking guys? They're like 4'8", full beard, 3 kids at home, wearing a backpack double their size that I can only assume is filled with 2 other delivery guys. I'm a short king, and I think I'm just gonna join them. Like, I could use the confidence boost, and it seems like they need a leader. Don't get me wrong, I respect these guys, I appreciate them a lot. Do you know how hard it is to go 30 miles an hour down the wrong side of a one-way while you're avoiding pedestrians? It's not easy. Trust me. What else? I really like drugs. Thank you. I think they're a lot of fun, but you gotta be careful about which drugs you mix together. You do ecstasy and weed, you're super hungry and you're super horny. Sort of like Rick was saying, are you gonna fuck a pastry? Maybe. Are you gonna like it? Absolutely. And don't mix coke and weed, because you're gonna have no idea what's going on, but you're gonna have to tell everyone within earshot that you have no idea what's going on. And don't get me started on ketamine and poppers. Next thing you know, you're in a K-hole with a loose A-hole. To be honest, I don't know if that makes it better or worse. And I just want to clarify, my mom's here, and I have not done all of these drugs. She has. This is her advice. Thanks, Mom. Speaking of my mom, I was raised in a house after 13 with her, 2 sisters, 2 female cats. You could literally smell the estrogen in our home. It was like living with the entire cast of The View. Not to mention my mom's a doula, so I'd walk down she'd watch birthing videos in the living room at 9 a.m. in the morning. You don't know true fear until you're pouring a bowl of Fruit Loops and you see an expanding orifice out of the corner of your eye. Not good. But it wasn't all bad. Some good came out of it. I think I had more empathy, more respect for women, and sometimes I sit when I pee. Fuck you. All right, that's my time. Thanks so much.